Hey, this message is for you. This is for you, especially if this resonates with you. And the message is that you are not alone. Now, the reason why I say that is because, especially when we are going through hard times and things are not going the way we want them to, or the people that we thought were going to be there for us fail miserably and don't show up. So you get to that state of being where you feel that everything is against you and that you're alone in your suffering or your stress or your depression. But you're not alone. You're connected to life, you're connected to this planet, and furthermore, you are connected to your ancestors and the universe. So you're not alone. They're there. They're trying to help and assist as much as they can in what they're allowed to do, because ancestors can only do so much. The Most High will only do so much, because we're supposed to get on with it and manage things by ourselves. We don't need to be cuddled and babysitted anymore. We have the tools in life to do the things that we need to do and get the things that we need to get out of life. Now, granted, they are things that will work against you. There are forces that work against you. Sometimes it could be unforeseen forces, just like you have your ancestors that work with you, there's also the darker side of entities that will work against you and undo the things that you're trying to achieve. And then sometimes it can be as just your environment, the system. Sometimes the system doesn't work in your favor. Sometimes things are stacked in a way where you're not supposed to win, you're not supposed to succeed. So the best thing to do is okay, I need to get myself out of this situation and put myself in a better position or somewhere else where things will work out for me. Life can be easy for some, and life can be hard for some. And then sometimes you just have to grit your teeth and push and see your way through those troubling times. But my main point of the message is that you are not alone. Your ancestors are there doing what they can for you within the means of, or within the parameters of what they are allowed to do. It's kind of like, your parent, you have children, they're off doing their own thing. They get into they get in a situation. You want to help, but you may not have the means to help them. But you're there. You give them support, you tell them, hey, maybe something will work out, or let's hope that something will turn around and things will work out better for you. And this child is like, yeah, but mom, dad, I need this, I need that. And your parents are like, I don't have it. I can't. I don't have it. I can't help you out of this. It's not within my means. It's the same thing for our ancestors. They would love to give you all the things that you want, especially if, you're highly favored in their eyes, someone that they care about and want to see win and succeed. But sometimes it's just not within their means. It's not within their power. There's restrictions of what it is that they can do for you. So therefore, sometimes it's like, hey, our hands are tied. I wish we could give you that money, or we could give you that house, or could give you that car, or could give you that promotion, or could give you a husband or a wife that you've been searching for. All those things, but it's not within our means. All we can do is just be there, support you, and let you know we're still here and we're rooting for you, and we're doing what it is that we can. So when it comes to manifestation, sometimes you can cancel your manifestation if you allow doubt to creep in. Now, people might say, okay, I'm just being realistic, and there's nothing wrong with being realistic. You're supposed to be realistic, because you're not supposed to ask for things that are just impossible. You're supposed to ask or try to manifest things that is within your means, that you can do the work and actually succeed in achieving. So you don't go, I want $1 million. And I'm like, how are you going to get it? Okay, I play the lottery. There's 1,000,000 to 1 chance that you might win. That's not realistic. Okay, but go ahead and play it. You just might get lucky. But what if you don't? find another way. The plan has to be realistic. The plan has to be achievable. The plan has to be executable. So if you want to say, I don't know, you want to get a house, you want to get a car, or you want to work towards getting this promotion in the job that you're working in, you have to plan out what it is that you need to do. So when manifesting, you need to ask for your ancestors or ask the universe for assistance in achieving that goal. So you can say something like, guide me, or show me the plan, or put me on the right path for me to achieve my goal. Show me what it is that I need to do to get to my goal. Don't just say, I want this, and expect it to just come. So, some things require you putting in work. So you formulate a plan, and you ask ancestors for assistance in executing that plan. The plan is, or should I say, the thing is, when you're manifesting or when you're doing your affirmations or you're trying to achieve something and you want help from a higher source, ask for help for what you need to do in between getting to your goal. Not just, I want what it is that I want. Ask for help, ask for guidance, ask for assistance in executing the plan, executing the steps to achieving your goal, and stay positive. Don't let doubt creep in. You've got to do this with a positive mindset that I'm gonna win, I'm gonna get this. And if it takes me a week, 4 months, 6 months, a year from now to get to that goal, I'm gonna stay positive and keep pushing forward until I win. So you're never alone. The help is always there, but just a way of asking for it, and there's just a way of executing it.